Hey everyone, welcome to this episode of Reseller TV. It's your host here, Josh, jtceroshop.com. And we got my buddy here, Kenny. He's my co-host for today. $27 on Etsy for him. He's from 2008. Now some of the older ones go for a lot more, so look out for those. This weekend I did $1,333. Pretty good weekend. Etsy really has been coming through. Poshmark got a few things going. One Macari, and then the rest were on eBay. So, but quite a few bolos. So if this is on Facebook, this is going to get broken down into multiple videos. And I think if I do a shorts on YouTube, it'll be multiple videos as well. So watch all the videos to see what else I sold. $47 for the CC Filson on a Poshmark. This gangrene from 1994, 1995 sold for $40 on Etsy for the Oregon Duck. Quite a few more. I had to write everything down because we have so much. These Hurley shoes were $13. They were free, so just got rid of those. Frosty the Snowman was $14. He's a Build-A-Bear. He doesn't work. Also, he would have sold for a little bit more. Paper Crane shirt sold for $9. It was free, so just another thing just to get rid of. Storage unit pants sold for $15 for these leather pants from the storage unit. This Bears jacket sold for $32 on Mercari. Pretty nice jacket there. This did not sell. I don't know what that was in there for. Crooks and Castles sold on Etsy for $15. Medusa, pretty cool. This is 686, I believe. Yeah, 686 jacket sold for $23 on Etsy, I believe. Oh, that might have been on eBay. This was $15 on eBay. This is just a skirt I got from a storage unit. 25 cents at a yard sale earlier this summer. It's a Jesus Christian cartoon shirt, and it sold for $32. Denver Broncos here sold for $52 for Peyton Manning. Got that at a yard sale earlier this year. And then this was from a yard sale last year. It, for some reason, was unlisted on eBay. I don't know why. But I relisted it, and it sold for $46 for old Donald Duck here. This little bunny rabbit sold for $21. A storage unit find. Another storage unit find. This glass sold for $17. Another storage unit find. This one sold for this talc powder sold for $14. I'll take it. This is from the bins. It's a little Christmas tree. $17 for that little trinket. $13 for this little die cast. Got some damage to it. It's still sold for $13. $13 for this Santa Claus Pez dispenser. More free items here. These lot of these ticket stubs sold for $10. They were free. 25 cents for this Altoids, and it sold for $17. I bought this is the last of my Altoids that I sold. I think I got 5 or 6 of these little containers for 25 cents each. And this is the lowest selling one at $17. The other one sold for like $30 to $50, depending on which ones they were. This Post-it note, another storage unit find. Something I wasn't sure if I was even going to put up for sale. Another thing that I wasn't sure of that I put up for sale, and it ended up selling for $17. The Singer sewing machine, $35. Another free item for me. If someone gave to me from my brother's storage unit, it was free. This is in the same storage unit, and that sold for $35 as well on Etsy. More storage unit. These 4 books sold with this enamel pin. Kind of an interesting little combo of the 4 books plus this Oakland A's pin. But $52 on Poshmark for the 4 books. Another storage unit book that sold for $17 on Etsy. This was from the bins or from I can't remember where I got this one from. This is a vintage bucket, and it sold for $35. Then we got Itchy and Scratchy sold for $26. Krusty sold for $20, and Mayor Quimby sold for $20. Those were all from Goodwill online. Got in a bunch. I think I probably paid $40 for the whole lot, and I had like almost 100 figures in there. This is my 4th AccuCheck I sold on Etsy this week. $67 for that one. And I sold them between $60 and $100 depending. Another storage unit find. Gold earrings sold for $40. $57. This is on my personal shelf. These Funko Pops with the thing, $57 for those guys. $50 for old Juggernaut here. These shoes, they're Giannis and Antetokounmpo shoes, sold for $90. Skipper here sold for $80. Vintage Barbie doll, got her at a yard sale. And second best sale of the day. This is from a church sale I got last year. I finally put it up for sale. It sold almost immediately. $90 for this guy. He's not complete, but pretty good shape for how old he is. And then another church sale. This sold for $117.